This is a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign Pisces for the month May 2021. I will start with the past and then I will talk about situations you're in at present and then about the future. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates and please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you like. Starting with the past, I see that you were in a difficult relationship or something happened to you. Why you had a big change. There was a big change in this relationship and in your life, and that had to do with somebody you couldn't trust, something that happened that I think somebody there is betrayal in this. I think you discovered from somebody that there was a third person. You have the Seven of Swords, so I believe this is the person who thought to got away with something. This lays next to the reversed Lovers, so for some of you it has led to a divorce or to a separation. I think that you did stay together in the end, but I think has been a long process. I think this is a long process that you are in of being able to trust this person again. This is in the past, this happened to you in the past, but it has really damaged this relationship and your trust in this person. You you didn't think this would happen to you. For some of you there was a family, you see, so it's like you were really happy, I think, or that's what you thought. You have the you have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, but I think this all shows like there was a happy family, or there were people really feeling like they had security and they were really strong together. You also have the Four of Wands, so I think there was some kind of stability in this relationship, and you felt that maybe this was your soulmate. And what happened is that there was a third person, and you couldn't move on with this. And it was discovered. It was discovered, and after you discovered this, you you felt like you had to leave this. You left the situation. You left it, and I think at present you're looking at maybe how you can get back together again. But in the past you really felt like you had to leave because you couldn't go back to this person. I think after that what happened, you felt like no, you can't do this anymore. You were very disappointed in this person, and if it wasn't about a third person, another person, then it was about something else they did that was very irresponsible, I think. Something that they did that really hurt you, and I think you were very hurt about this, what they did. You have the Ten of Cups, so for very few of you there is really a family involved, and that is how you saw it. You had the stability, the security, you felt loved, you maybe cared for each other, and you probably cared for this family as well. And so you needed to change, I think. You really needed to, you really didn't know how to become this independent, I think that there were many other things involved than, if you live with someone, or if you are really you feel building a life with someone, and someone is showing something that you can't accept, then you really have so many worries. I think you had many worries. It maybe even caused depression. So you really felt like this, and you didn't know how to become this person, like in the Nine of Pentacles. You didn't know how to get back to this happy family, or this feeling of trust again, trusting this person. And so I think this has been really a very difficult time for you to realize that things were not the way they looked like. You needed to change something, but it is involuntarily. You didn't want to make these changes, but you had to. Now at present you have the Lovers, but it is reversed. And so there are already 3 people in this card. You needed to find a balance in this, like a balance in this stability of how are you going to find that back when you don't trust a person, when you can't trust them anymore after what they did. You really went through a hard time looking at what you really wanted and what this stability means to you. You also have this card, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations and visualizations helping you together. I think you really feel that this person is your soulmate or your twin flame, or somebody who you really felt very connected with, somebody who you felt you had stability with, or somebody that you felt like no matter what, you can always come together and you feel strong together. You have this very strong connection. Now, what they did brought you out of balance, brought you not trusting this relationship anymore, not trusting this. It really has really disturbed this whole feeling of of this being your soulmate, and really having this whole feeling that you had before with them. And I think at present you don't know if you can feel this again, but this card is saying you are trying to send it out that you come back together again, and that this is maybe only a nightmare, that you just want to wake up from this nightmare. The Four of Cups reversed is also saying that. It's like you can't find a way to, you feel like you have to leave the situation. You can't get to this. Like this is like this was offered from the universe, this cup. And you wonder now why this person was looking at all the other cups that are like emptying anyway. They did something why all these cups, anything that was offered, is also emptying. So now they are standing there completely empty-handed. This relationship has been like emptied, if you know what I mean. So that's how you feel at present. You have withdrawn. You really feel like you're going to leave this, or you have left it, and you are looking within, and you look at your intuition, feeling. You want to feel which path to follow, what choice to make, what to choose, and how your intuition leads you to, you had the moon already. That was where it was revealing what was happening. And you're finding now also a truth for yourself in how you want to have this relationship, or how you are going to get back, how are you going to reach this 10 of Pentacles, and how are you going to trust this again, or if it has revealed all these things that you are feeling inside as well for this person. I think there is actually, I think at present there is really you feel like, the Two of Pentacles, where there are waves of insecurity, waves of like, now it's going well, and then it is going down again. You still feel in between, having this anxiety, not being able to trust this person, and finding your inner truth, finding your intuition to say, oh, please help me to get through this, to see where I'm going here. What if we are getting ever happy like this again? But you are getting stronger and stronger. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is like a card, which is like you actually have everything to be happy with. So you have your independency, I think. You're a very independent person and you can take care of yourself. So I think that you have your intuition, your visualizations, you know, I think you know what you want. And so I think it is like finding out how you're going to make things work. And I can see that everything is going on inside of you. Yeah, you are really very much thinking about how you want to approach this, how you're going to be led to this truth, how you can find the truth in things in general, and with that person that you are with, and how you're getting back to each other, how you're going to balance things out, and yeah, have like a new beginning with this person, where you can full trust each other and where you can really come together. And yeah, maybe also in how you're going to perceive things or approach things in a completely new way, because this relationship has changed. It has changed because you went through this transformation in where you couldn't trust anymore what you have always believed. Now you have the Judgment card in the future, in the near future. So I think that the person you are with is really confronted with this behavior. It's confronted. I think they know they don't get away with this anymore, with the lies, with the things that they have been telling you. They can't get away with this anymore. It is there. It's like yeah, it was a wake-up call for them. It was a wake-up call to that you were, I think you decided to leave the situation, or to make clear that you couldn't move on, that you are so disappointed about their behavior. And you know, this whole thing can be also, of course, the other way around. But for now, I keep it that this is that they have that there was a third person, or that they betrayed you, and it was about this behavior. So it was irresponsible behavior from their side. They have played with your love, really. They've taken you for granted, maybe. They have gambled your happiness. Like if there was a family, they have really, yeah, maybe also because of ego issues. Maybe they felt that they could just, yeah, get away with everything, and that they were like, yeah, much, yeah, maybe they showed themselves much better than they really are. And yeah, they are confronted with it in the near future. They are really regret it. So I can see that from the Judgment card, that they really want to work on this relationship with you. They really show that they see their own behavior, and that was wrong. So they are seeing, they are maybe even showing like, yeah, but we were like this, and we have to be like this again, or they will not do this. And yeah, it is like you are looking at getting back together, and I think that there is a real good chance in having this happiness. So it is going to be in the future. This is like going to be like one happy family again. But I think that it is really also something that is very much, you have material happiness, if you know what I mean. So I think it is going to be something more like, okay, so we are going to reach this, we are going to get through this, and going to be less emotional about it, because look at what we do have all. We have maybe a great family, we have maybe a great house or home, and we have so many good things, and a good job maybe, or maybe financially, you have financial independence, or you maybe don't need to juggle anymore in the future. Because I can see it's really like you have reasons to celebrate in the future. So it's not all going to be bad. I think you're getting out of this, and things will get much better. So there is this happiness. There is something completed. You did complete. You end a cycle with the distrust. You end this cycle where you are uncertain about things. So you can be certain about something that you have reached in life. Now, for some of you, you have finished, you have learned something, and you're celebrating that you completed this. This is something that you reached. Maybe also work-wise, maybe you have been working very hard to reach your goal, your purpose, and that is going to be successful together with this thing. So I can see that financially, I think there is happiness, fulfillment, something that you really wanted, something that is you're aligned with, and something that you really gives confidence again. I think that it is more based on coming together in a different way. So you have this card, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I think you're coming from where you were maybe very emotionally insecure, and you come from an insecure situation where you didn't know it anymore, to a much more stable relationship, which is like a partnership. So what I mean is, it's maybe less of the feeling of the lovers, or where you really wanted to be together, and this feeling like, yeah, this is my soulmate, and this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I think it is coming to a situation where you can live well together, where you are secure again, where this where you come together as like a family, or like a community, or where you come together where things are where you can experience happiness again. Now, I can see that in the further future, it is like you are still this person. It's like it's something that I feel that needs to be accepted. This person is needing a challenge. So I think that they have learned from their mistakes in the past, definitely. And but they have an urge of freedom. They need a lot of freedom, and they like this challenge. And I think that together you're working on how you're going to be this happy family, or how you're going to maybe approach things completely different, and how are you going to have this new beginning together. So you have this Temperance card, which is saying, yeah, how are you going to balance things? How will you balance things so that everybody is happy, and where you can feel this unity, or where you feel that you feel this balance of love, and how you can control your emotions, really, both of you, so that you both don't lose this, get out of balance. That's really what this is about. So I think that you are going to come from where things were not clear at all, or insecure, and then things get clearer, things needed to change. And there was this big wake-up call where you really came together and really looked at it again, what this is. You have this new beginning and you're looking at how you're going to be together. And and then you have this card, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, Pisces, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video and see you next time.